So we're playing Everdream first. Let's try and squeeze some Bane drops in as a way of opening up the aggression. Let's remember to be smooth. Our flanking force at any moment can turn into a counterattack. It can also change roles into a sandwich. So it can be a knife in the 3rd or 4th base. It can also be something very different, drastically different. And that is, as I said, it can hit their economy, but it can also come in and just fucking slam the door on that army from behind. And that's the sort of fluidity with that role changing based on Nina's movement on the map that I got to focus on. Now, before we even get there, we do have other challenges, which we know all too well. As I said, it's getting there in the first place. Now we're expecting oracles. If we can squeeze around a mutas out, that'll be a nice momentum shift in our favor. Force some mutts. But I'm not gonna push that, and we are still mostly focused on just ravages and stuff. Fuck, I went 17. Yeah. Hello. I was not expecting that scout, actually. I was like, you know what? She's going to be nice and safe. Yeah, she's going straight home because she's like, fuck this. I mean, yeah. Cool. All right. She's like, nope. I gotta get more mining. I don't want to fall behind in this game. So that's a problem Nina has. She's really been enjoying her oracle consistency, and her follow-up oracle waves are great. Her first oracle waves are not. So skipping scout and sending that scout home to do other shit has actually been pretty high on her priority list. Alright. So you're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. Alright. Overlord there. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Keep an eye out for the Ling Flood. That absolutely can still win me games. I think I might just go for it by default, especially since that dude went home. So we are actually gonna... Yeah. We spent a lot of time talking about macro. We see a complete absence of a scout. We go straight home. Straight for it. Question is, does she search for that?
If he takes orders.
Zerg are picking a fight.
They do that. The enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way.
Maybe I should have gone for the core first, I don't know.
Evolution complete.
You excite me.
Ah, shit, we just let Warp Gate finish, I think. Did we? I'm not sure.
Your queen's ready for orders.
If he
Hello.
takes orders.
Yeah, she's held.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Whoa. Yeah, so now we're just keeping these at home for now. Did kill that gateway, which is very nice. Okay, we've got to now stop. Okay, a few more drones there. You can go there. Yeah. Okay.
The enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way. Your queen's ready for orders.
If it takes orders.
See if she's building a void ray. What's our drone count? I think it's enough. We're gonna have to go for it off this. I'm not letting that third go up. No void ray. Yeah. Like obviously this is gonna die. That's fine. Roaches only building for my front expansions. It's a lot of roaches, of course. That's probably more than we need, but whatevs. We're gonna go straight for the natural. And we do see a phoenix building. Totally fine to see that.
Your Zerg are picking a fight.
They do
Okay.
that. Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy. The enemy has met your Zerg.
They're almost out of energy, thankfully.
Your Zerg are picking a fight.
They do that. Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy. The enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way.
Goddamn.
Your Zerg are picking a fight. To hold
Oracles are really good units, man.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
a mineral field is gone.
Oh dear.
Okay, we're gonna go 5th base. We just cancelled all those
He has
meters.
met your Zerg.
In a
And
hostile way.
3 Stargate, yeah, okay. So we're gonna see mass air, and we're gonna try to kill it with Ravagers and Banes. I'm gonna make a single Mutalisk. It's gonna go look for prisms.
Finished evolving something.
And this thing's gonna go bam through there and try and see exactly what air units we're up against. So we're gonna make a bunch more,
Your Zerg are picking a fight.
They do that.
okay, we don't have any Evos, so you're gonna be like, well, what the fuck is this silly attack then? How dare you judge my Mass Ravager Bane no upgrade attack?
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Your Zerg are picking a fight.
They do that.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I was not expecting a push right now. I was like, oh, we're desperately trying to push my opponent.
Your base is under threat.
With the ground army going, yeah, that's not what you want to fight against right now. I mean, we're not wrong, but...
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Nice recall.
They're attacking your base.
Ooh, so serious.
Mineral fields depleted. A mineral
The enemy has met your Zerg.
in a hostile way.
GG, well played. Really fucking good hold.
Lost?
Really very methodical walling off. Yeah, I guess that roach attack didn't make any sense. I just needed to play more of a normal macro game as the next step. I was like, let's not give up momentum. Bad choice, bad choice. We knew there were oracles out. We forgot how good oracles can be versus a Ravager Link timing, right? If we went for a queen push version, it would have made a lot of sense. It would have been a perfect idea, but not the shitty no queen version. You bring 4 or 5 queens with that, maybe even a 6th queen, then I think you can win, but yeah, short of that, no fucking way. I do think I should have blocked that secondary wall off, so this might have been my opening. Running away from that first oracle, as far as I did, was actually a big mistake, right? Check this out. So this is the point where Nina does some really smart shit. Look at this. Look at this. We're going to cancel that gateway. Nina's like, okay, push the lings back. Bam, create more space. That's such a fucking smart gate and pylon here. I was like, oh, you fucking disgusting person. How do you fucking know how to wall off so well? What are you, good at the fucking StarCraft or some shit? Really fucking big brain. I was like, no, don't let the Oracle kill your lings. What was map 2 again? Simulacrum. Let me go. Ugh. Sorry, quick 1 minute. I had to look at the fucking replay to understand. Because I remember going back and being like, how did the wall get out here? I was like, wait, you cancelled the wall at that? Oh, you fucking... just smart. I played too conservative there. Wasn't checking it. Great hold. Oh shit, Maynard's joining. 1-0 Nino. Go. Yeah, I've got to learn that Queen Ravager push. Because the multiple Oracle build like that, really weak against it. She had so few units on the ground when that thing hit. But the Oracles had so much energy from so early. So they were able to just fucking kill everything. Yeah, so very well played by Nina there. Really just spectacular play. So very impressed as always by her abilities. We learned something new. It was very intuitive, saying, oh, okay, let's now fuck her up with a second wave, because she's going to go a little greedy to get back in the game. In hindsight, we hadn't fully thought through the strengths and weaknesses. I mean, that might have worked against a lesser player. It doesn't micro their oracles so well. Maybe their oracles are diving on my side of the map trying to do damage, using up all their energy. Maybe an oracle dies to queens and spores. She was like, nope, I need every single bit of energy just to fucking not die. And I was like, it's just this thing where you're like, God damn, you're smart. They're like, oh, it's just they click faster than me. It's like, no. There is always an intersection of mechanics and knowledge. She's also, very intelligent in how she uses those oracles and knows the situations, when to hold them back, when to dive in the mineral lines. And I did not have as much knowledge. That's what lost us that game for sure. Would I have won necessarily? No. But I do think a well-executed Queen Ravager would have been the counterplay, so to say. I like to build it in the open. Against Zerg, we'll build it there, create a wall, but I want to not create any choke points for Adepts to hide in. Even here is like almost a choke point, right? Excuse me. So whenever there's Hellions or Adepts in your base, that's one of the scariest things to me. Is yeah, what if they what if they don't? So this is like baiting me to all in, I fucking swear. That probe going home is just making me go, oh man. Now we're gonna do it again. I think she's too confident after that. So we built a few more drones here. So nothing crazy this time. But now we will go wing speed. Try to make it look completely normal, I think, is probably the way to do it. No, don't even do that. Let's just go straight roaches and see how it works. She hasn't started another gateway unit yet. She's building a very quick second gateway. Okay.
Queen's ready for orders.
Cool. This is a build I've made up on the fly, of course, so it's not going to be efficient.
I'm your
Yeah, she's going very quickly into... Alright, so 4 Ravagers and just Speedlings, and that's the entire push, for anyone who's wondering. We're going to do an inject, and the Queens will join as well.
The Zerg are picking a fight.
They do that.
Not that one of the front ones.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Finished evolving.
Yes.
Damage that gateway just to stop it from regenning.
Your Queen's ready for orders.
Takes orders. You won.
You can't go home with that probe scout. It's fucking greedy. We're gonna force her to play a little bit safer, I hope. Final map is gonna be Nightshade, I believe. Wait, no, what is it? Map 3 is Golden Wall. Alright, Golden Wall. I'm very happy that worked, but I'm not sure how many more of those I can get, man. Yeah. I'm gonna pee real quick. Pee time. 1 minute. Oops, didn't post the lobby link. Guten Morgen. I just cheesed the game off Dina. 30 to 2. Ah, what's up? Thank you, thank you. Had to pee. Pig's probably ranting at the stream. He's good like that. A likely story, says Maynard. Oh, all right, let's go, go, go. Let's do it. All right, Golden Wall. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing on this map. I'm gonna try and play a normal game. We're gonna try and play a normal game and just check that she doesn't mine out the middle minerals and proxy anything down there. I doubt it, but you never know. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it on, Nina. Bring it on.
So the fun begins.
Maybe for you.
Yeah. So the gold base is definitely a potential advantage. I would say going for that. There's only one reason I would do that against Nina. And it's literally to bait her into committing resources to denying it. That is the only reason. I would never send more than like 3 workers to mine from it. Specifically because I know she's going to be too good at poking in and out and picking off the workers. Like, her ability to multitask is pretty incredible. So I am going to go just check what she's up to, I guess. And going to go from there. Actually, you know what? Nah. We're just going to go hatch first on 16. Yep. Alright. So I lost a little bit of mining there for no reason. Some people are like, "Whoa, why'd you do that?" Yeah, just to... I was gonna go potentially block her Nexus and try to throw her build off. Once again, that would be playing into her hands. She loves that shit. Give her a chance to play a chaotic game. She'll be very happy. I need to trick her. Because she's so flexible, there's got to be multiple layers of fake before the actual hammer slams, and that's always the thing I've fucked up in the past against her. Is I always like do one trick at most into the all-in, and that's a very bad idea against someone that's as flexible as Nina. She's just like, oh yeah, no, I'm ready for that. Okay, you can go there. I think my gas was like slightly late, but it should be fine. Alright, we got 4 lings on the way. Fantastic. Let's start ling speed immediately. It's a very quick Stargate.
Your queen's ready for orders.
If it takes orders.
So what we're going to do is we're going to show that to make it look like an all-in. We purposely just showed these Zerglings.
Your Zerg are picking a fight.
They do that.
Okay, we just cancelled a gateway. And we did unfortunately forget that Overlord. That's a shame.
Evolution complete.
You excited?
Well, you hatched a queen.
There we
I'm
go.
your queen.
All right.
hostile way.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Keep her guessing. So Robo is on the way. That's gonna go there. That stays there. You stay there. You stay there. Gonna go Baneling Nest as our defensive structure.
Your Zerg are
We are being incredibly greedy right now,
Ah, they do that.
with good reason though.
Your queen drones are taking a beating.
Ow, disorders. The enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way.
Oh, nicely done. Didn't have overlords around the edges. Ouch. It's not the end of the world, actually, to be honest. Losing drones is infinitely worse, so... Alright, we're gonna go Overseer. And you guys can go there. You can go there. Okay, fantastic.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Your Zerg are picking a fight.
Ah, they do that. Can't do that.
Can't or won't.
Not a smooth enough economy build-up. Tried to rush Hydra Bane here. We're trying to play ultimately flexible, and I think we've screwed the pooch a little bit. Don't think we got up here efficiently enough, and it's going to be really hard now to actually kind of win a game or anything like that.
The enemy has met your Zerg.
In a hostile way.
So we're trying to hide our Hydras here. Oh, you know what I forgot? An Overseer. So let's make sure we watch out for stasis traps, because they are 100% going to be coming in.
Your Zerg sniffed out the enemy.
Ah, the upgrade's not there yet. We don't have range.
You mind a whole cluster.
Nothing left of it now.
Your Zerg are
GG.
picking a
Well
fight.
played.
Ah, they do that.
Yeah, I like need to have all these different variations practiced so I can actually execute them. Hey,
In a hostile way.
this is the same thing that happens every time I play Nina. GG, well played. I kind of have to go so far off book to surprise her because she's so reactive and scouting based. I got to trick her because she never just does normal things. She always goes, I'm gonna and counter you. So I was like, okay, we'll threaten this Lings and then we'll threaten this, but then like, you know, we forget the 36 Overlord because I'm trying to just kind of fake it out a little. That slowed me down a fuck ton, the 36 Overlord. But beyond that, the next big hiccup was obviously just getting across the map smoothly and shutting down that adept. So poor Overlord vision out from my base. That was also poor Overlord vision in the main. So then that led to bad stasis trap defense. Very little experience on that map makes it really hard as well. I mean, I let that map stay in because I was like, fucked up weird map, better chance she dies to something silly. And then going into Hydra Bane, just way too slow on the lair and then the Hydra Den and the Hydra upgrades being queued up. You've got to go so tight. Bam, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, and then you can do it. Fast Hydra Bane timings like that, one of the most surprising build orders, really powerful. Definitely should have gone Hydra range first, not movement speed, just because then they can shoot over force fields, and that's just my jam in general. I also should have waited with that attack, double check the upgrades. I do think Nina would have defended either way, but you probably want to wait for the upgrades there, just because without the upgrades, the force fields are too good. So GG, well played to Nina.